The microphone down. Good evening, everybody. Oh my gosh, what an incredible few days we have had. Would you agree? I mean, the panels that we've had, the speakers we've had, and this is so unbelievably amazing tonight. It's always an honor to be in this room with all of you, but this year, it really does take on special meaning. Today, we gather together, vindicated for our unwavering belief in America's greatness, and hopeful for the first time in 4 years for exactly what's coming next. In 2016, the election of Donald J. Trump catalyzed a new era in American politics, but it was more than just an election. It was the spark that ignited a movement. America First emerged not as a momentary shift, but as a monumental redirection. A realignment of political parties and values that has American workers, families, and small businesses in the forefront. It was the beginning of a permanent shift that has revitalized the Republican Party as the true voice of hardworking Americans, people who want ultimately what we all want. I think we all want to put food on the table. We want to care for our families, and we want to protect our families and our communities. The story of the America First movement is deeply personal for me because I've had the privilege, I don't know if you have, anybody in the room has had, but I've had the privilege of being a business partner, a cabinet member, and a friend to Donald Trump for nearly 30 years. I've witnessed both his business savvy and his deep love for his family and for our country, and that means for all of you in this room. When I served as the head of the Small Business Administration, the President and I worked together to achieve his vision of an economy on rocket fuel. And the America First economy led to historically low employment rates for every demographic, affordable housing, and energy independence. We supported paid family leave, invested in American workers, and made everything from gas to groceries affordable. And even after the devastating 2020 election, we knew we could not let our momentum stall. So together, Brooke Rollins, Larry Kudlow, and I, alongside so many of you who've been here since day one, founded the America First Policy Institute. And I really want to take just a moment to really highlight Brooke's vision for 4 years ago. She knew what America First would need to endure. It would need a permanent home to champion policies that worked. The attacks of the left and those who hate America could not go unanswered. It was hard work. We endured a lot of criticism and a lot of doubt and, frankly, a lot of hate sometimes. But every moment was worth it to be right here in Palm Beach last week to see our 45th president become our 47th president. And even as we celebrate the most incredible political comeback of all time, the stakes are still high. For too long, the political elite and entrenched bureaucrats have ignored the voices of the American people. We have witnessed administrations and policies that are more committed to appeasing special interests than protecting the American workers. The fight to save America from the brink of chaos begins anew today. We will finally again have a president who loves this country deeply. We have a new chief of staff, Susie Wiles, who is not only a powerhouse, but will be the first female chief of staff in history. And we have a mandate, yes. And we have a mandate from nearly 75 million people who voted in this country, who voted to put America first again. And as we move forward, I'm grateful to each one of you in this room. Your dedication, your belief in our cause, and your hard work have all played a role in making First not a temporary cause, but a permanent movement. So I just want to take, yes, absolutely, a permanent movement. So I just want to be sure to thank all of you for your support. We could not do what we're doing without your dedication.